What one thing could you tell us about you that would maybe surprise us?
I'm pretty quiet. I don't really like to talk a lot.
I'm not sure I believe that. Well, Trevor, you start the season with the Ducks, really establishing yourself as a full-time NHLer.
Oh, look at this! Oh, it's in! Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
And then, December 7th, you and Sonny Milano connect for the goal that was heard around the hockey world. I mean, you almost became a household name overnight. What was that whole experience like for you?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, we were kind of in the middle of a road trip there, so it was definitely a little bit crazy the last couple games. But I don't know, it was just one of those things where it kind of happened. It wasn't planned, it wasn't really talked about, so it was definitely a pretty special moment.
Well, you certainly got a lot of accolades, and you have such a huge fan base. There are some detractors as well. I know I don't have to tell you, John Tortorella was one of them. What do you make of that when you hear what he had to say?
Nah, it's okay. You know, I don't mind it. I think it's all good stuff. I mean, I knew where he was coming from, and he was actually great enough to reach out, and we ended up exchanging texts, so no hard feelings there. And I mean, obviously it's just one of those things that everybody's gonna have their opinion. I guess whatever you want to think about it, it's fine for me, so it's all good.
Well, you know, hockey historically has been all about the team first, but you seem to be part of a new generation of players that aren't afraid to show their personalities. And many people look at that as that's what the NHL needs right now.
I don't know. I think it's just, obviously, you kind of grow up with social media and all this new stuff that maybe, I guess, we haven't seen before, but you kind of look around sports. I mean, it's there. I mean, I'm a big basketball fan. I love watching all those guys, and I definitely have some favorite players. So I don't know. I just think it's something that I'm used to and something that I've always done. I figured why not just keep doing it.
Oh, is that Peter Lafleur? Yes, it is. It's an ode to dodgeball. Oh.
So your move on the breakaway challenge, the blindfolded dodgeball, I mean, are you nervous when you, at that point, are on the biggest stage you've been on? And are you thinking, oh, I just hope I don't screw this up?
Yeah, you can ask our PR. I was kind of freaking out before I went out there, and something went wrong with the blindfold. Ended up being a different one, but then it was the same one. And I just remember skating out to the red line, and just my heart was pounding. But as soon as I started stick handling, the nerves kind of went away, and I had practiced the move a couple times that morning, so I kind of just went with it, and lucky enough it worked, so it was pretty cool.
No way. How about it? No way. It's a better red jersey than ours.
Well, I saw a video not long ago of you meeting Jackson, a little Make-A-Wish kid who was wearing your jersey. I mean, the look on the kid's face when you came up to him, gave him the fist bump. What does that mean to know that you have that impact on a little kid like that?
Yeah, it was crazy. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was almost more shocked that he had that reaction to seeing me than maybe he was. But I just remember being that age and NHL players taking the time to take pictures of me. I think there was a photo of me and Ovechkin when I was pretty young. So just for me to experience that was something I'll never forget. Just the look on his face, I guess, when he turned, is something that, I mean, I can still see if I close my eyes now, which was just crazy to even think about. But obviously he's an unbelievable kid, and I think he's going to come out to Anaheim next year. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again.
And I hear, did he give you something?
Yeah, gave me a bracelet. I'm still wearing it.
That's amazing.
Unbelievable thing for him to do. Very, very thoughtful, and it's a cool bracelet, so I'll keep wearing it.
So you got a buddy for life, I'd say.
Buddy for life.
So now, though, you're a West Coast guy. You tried surfing? Do you spend time on the beach?
Yeah, one of my good buddies, Sonny Milano, lives right on the sand, so I'll go bug him sometimes, and we'll get out there. We're not great surfers. I don't think he claims he can surf. He definitely can't surf. So kind of just jump around a little bit and go back to this place, but no surfing over here.
Well, you've certainly done a great job of it so far and made a lot of fans like Jackson along the way. Trevor, thanks so much for the time.